In the shadowy corridors of power, where fortunes are made and destinies shattered, one man's saga stands as a testament to the razor's edge of ambition and survival. Enter the world of Roman Abramovich, not just a tycoon, but a modern-day enigma wrapped in the riddles of Russian oligarchy. From the bleak streets of orphanhood to the opulent halls of the Chelsea Football Club, his journey is more than a tale of riches. It's a Shakespearean drama played on the global stage. But who is the real Abramovich? A self-made visionary, a Kremlin kingmaker, or a pawn in Putin's grand chess game? Discover the man behind the billion-dollar smile, the silent battles fought in the shadows, and the alliances that shaped a nation. Brace yourself as we peel back the layers of a chilling incident that rocked the world, the alleged poisoning of Abramovich. Was there a stark warning from the Kremlin's dark chambers, or a desperate act of a rival power? Uncover the truth that lies buried under a web of lies and deceit. And at the heart of this intrigue, a relationship so complex it defies understanding. Putin and Abramovich, mentor and protege, allies bound by a code of power where loyalty is the currency and betrayal is the game. How did their paths converge, and what led to the ultimate fracture? Join us on a gripping journey into the heart of darkness, where every friendship is a pact with the devil and every decision can alter the course of history. This isn't just the story of a man, it's an epic narrative of power, betrayal, and the unyielding will to survive. This is the GeoLand channel. Welcome, intrepid viewers, to a saga that defies belief, a chronicle of Roman Abramovich, the man who danced with dragons and lived to tell the tale. Prepare yourself for an odyssey through the enigmatic soul of Russia, where every whisper is a strategy and every silence screams 1,000 words. From Siberian Streets to Billionaire Elite, Abramovich's meteoric rise. Our story begins not in the gilded halls of power, but in the harsh, cold streets of Siberia. Born to a humble family, orphaned at a young age, Roman Abramovich's tale is one of stark contrasts. From these austere beginnings, a relentless ambition was born. Abramovich's early life was a crucible, forging a will of steel and a mind sharp as a diamond. But how does an orphan from the fringes of society ascend to the zenith of wealth and power? As Russia stood on the brink of monumental change, Abramovich saw not chaos but opportunity. The fall of the Soviet Union was his crucible, and he emerged as a new breed of entrepreneur, ready to stake his claim in the turbulent waters of Russian capitalism. With a keen eye for opportunity and a ruthless approach to business, Abramovich quickly amassed a fortune. His acquisition of the oil company Sibneft was a masterstroke, catapulting him into the realms of the super-rich. But Abramovich wasn't content with conquering Russia alone. His purchase of Chelsea Football Club in 2003 was a bold move that put him on the global stage. Under his ownership, Chelsea rose to new heights, becoming a powerhouse in the world of football. Yet Abramovich's rise wasn't just a tale of business acumen. In the shadows of his commercial triumphs lay a complex web of political connections. His relationship with the Kremlin, and particularly with Vladimir Putin, would become a defining feature of his ascent. But with great power comes great scrutiny. As Abramovich's star rose, so too did the eyes watching his every move. His journey from the Siberian cold to the heart of Russian power was fraught with challenges and controversies. As we delve deeper into Abramovich's rise to power, we uncover a story not just of wealth and success, but of ambition, strategy, and the delicate dance of aligning with the powers that be. Stay with us as we explore the making of a modern oligarch. Behind the oligarch's throne, controversies that shook the empire. As Abramovich's empire expanded, so did the magnitude of his decisions. Each move scrutinized, each decision a potential headline. But what are the controversial choices that cast long shadows over his legacy? In the ruthless world of Russian oligarchs, the line between legal and illicit is often blurred. Abramovich, like many of his peers, faced accusations of corruption and illegal business practices. His rapid accumulation of wealth and power raised eyebrows and questions. One of the most significant controversies was the legal battle with fellow oligarch Boris Berezovsky. Abramovich was accused of betraying his former mentor and business partner, leading to a high-profile court case that captivated the world. But it wasn't just business dealings that brought scrutiny upon Abramovich. His extravagant lifestyle, featuring yachts, estates, and art collections, became symbols of excess and raised ethical questions. How does one justify such opulence in a country riddled with poverty and inequality? Perhaps the most controversial aspect of Abramovich's life is his political involvement. His close relationship with the Kremlin and Vladimir Putin has been a source of endless speculation. Was he a puppet, a power broker, or something in between? Abramovich's stint as the governor of Chukotka added another layer to his complex persona. While some praised his investments and charitable work, others saw it as a strategic move to gain political favor and protect his assets. Each decision, each controversy adds a stroke to the portrait of Abramovich. But can we ever separate the man from the myth? As we peel back the layers, we find a figure who is as complex as he is controversial. In the next chapter of our journey, we'll delve deeper into the alleged poisoning incident that shocked the world and explore the intricate web of theories and speculations surrounding it. Stay tuned as we uncover the darker side of power and influence. A brush with death, the poisoning plot that stunned the world. Amidst a life shrouded in power plays and political intrigue, one incident stands out, casting a long, ominous shadow over Abramovich's legacy: the alleged poisoning in Kyiv. The date was March 2022. The setting: a clandestine peace negotiation between Russia and Ukraine. Abramovich, ever the power broker, was there, but what started as a diplomatic mission soon turned into a nightmare. Reports emerged of Abramovich and other delegates experiencing excruciating symptoms: blurred vision, peeling skin, and unbearable pain. The world watched in horror as the news broke. Abramovich, the untouchable oligarch, had been poisoned. The media frenzy was immediate. Speculation ran wild. Was this a targeted attack by a political adversary, a warning from the Kremlin, or something even more sinister? As Abramovich was rushed to safety and treated for his symptoms, the world demanded answers. Investigations were launched, but the truth remained elusive, shrouded in a fog of denials, accusations, and geopolitical tension. Experts weighed in on the possible agents used, each with its own terrifying implications. But amidst the scientific jargon and diplomatic language, one question loomed large: who stood to gain from this audacious act? The incident added a new, darker chapter to Abramovich's story. No longer just an oligarch, he was now a survivor of an alleged assassination attempt. But as he recovered, the world was left to wonder: what does this mean for Abramovich? And what does it say about the shadowy world he inhabits? As we continue to unravel the mystery of the alleged poisoning, we'll explore the implications it holds for Abramovich's future, his relationship with Putin, and the delicate balance of power in a world where even billionaires aren't safe from the shadows. Stay with us as the story unfolds. After the storm, the global shockwave of Abramovich's poisoning. In the wake of the alleged poisoning, the world didn't just stand still, it trembled. The fallout was immediate and far-reaching, sending ripples through the corridors of power and the streets of every city. Governments issued statements, sanctions tightened, and the international community was left to grapple with the implications. Abramovich, once a symbol of untouchable wealth and influence, was now at the center of a geopolitical storm. His assets, once secure, were now under scrutiny. His movements, once unencumbered, were now watched with hawk-like vigilance. The oligarch's life as he knew it had changed irrevocably. The legal battles began to mount. Lawsuits, inquiries, and investigations sought to peel back the layers of Abramovich's empire, questioning the very foundations upon which it was built. Public opinion was divided. Some saw Abramovich as a victim, a pawn in a larger game, while others viewed him as a symbol of the corruption and excess that plagued the elite. The court of public opinion was in session, and the verdict was anything but clear. But beyond the headlines and the hyperbole, there was a man who had to face his own mortality, his legacy, and the future of his family. The incident wasn't just a political scandal, it was a personal crisis that would redefine Abramovich's path. The fallout extended beyond Abramovich. The very fabric of Russian oligarchy and international diplomacy was called into question. The rules of the game had changed, and the players were scrambling to adapt. As we delve deeper into the fallout of the alleged poisoning, we'll explore the personal, legal, and geopolitical shifts that followed. Join us as we uncover the continuing saga of Roman Abramovich, a man navigating the treacherous waters of power, legacy, and survival. Allies or adversaries, unraveling the Abramovich-Putin enigma. In the grand chessboard of Russian politics, few relationships are as enigmatic and as scrutinized as that between Roman Abramovich and Vladimir Putin. Allies, confidants, or something far more complex. Their paths first crossed in the tumultuous 1990s, a time of seismic shifts in Russia. As Putin ascended to the presidency, Abramovich's star was also on the rise. But was this synchronicity mere coincidence or a carefully orchestrated dance of power? Over the years, their relationship seemed to deepen, with Abramovich often seen as a key ally and even a protege of Putin. But behind the public facade lay a labyrinth of unspoken agreements, favors, and power plays. In the world of Russian oligarchy, political patronage is the lifeblood of power. Abramovich's fortunes and influence were, in many ways, tied to his relationship with Putin. But such ties come at a price, and the currency is loyalty. Yet, as the alleged poisoning incident revealed, even the closest of relationships can fracture. What happens when the unspoken rules are broken? When trust is eroded and the patron becomes the threat? Tracing the arc of their relationship is like navigating a maze of mirrors, each reflection revealing a different facet of truth and deception. From allies to adversaries, the journey is fraught with twists and turns. In the end, the relationship between Abramovich and Putin is a testament to the volatile nature of power in Russia. It's a bond forged in ambition and tested by adversity, a dynamic that continues to intrigue and perplex the world. As we continue to explore the saga of Roman Abramovich, we'll delve deeper into the aftermath of the alleged poisoning and the shifting sands of his relationship with Putin. Stay with us as we uncover the final chapters of this compelling narrative. As we reach the end of our journey through the labyrinth of power, ambition, and survival that is Roman Abramovich's story, we are reminded of the enduring quest for truth in a world shrouded in shadows. Abramovich's saga is more than a tale of one man. It's a reflection of the complex interplay of forces that shape our world. It's about the delicate balance of power, the price of ambition, and the unpredictable nature of fate. But the story doesn't end here. The quest for truth is ongoing, and it's a journey we all share. In a world of ever-shifting narratives and hidden agendas, the search for genuine, unvarnished reality is more critical than ever. This is where GeoLand comes in, a channel dedicated to bringing you exclusive content that cuts through the noise and dives deep into the heart of the most compelling stories. GeoLand is more than just a channel. It's a community of truth seekers united in the pursuit of knowledge and understanding. Our mission is to shed light on the stories that matter, bringing you closer to the truth, one video at a time. But we don't do this alone. Every view, every share, every moment you spend with us helps the channel grow and improves our ability to bring you the content you deserve. Together, we are stronger, and together, we can make a difference. So join us on this journey. Subscribe to GeoLand, share our videos, and become part of a movement that values truth above all. With your help, we can continue to uncover the stories that need to be told and share the insights that need to be heard.